Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Let's get into it. So, alrighty. If you do like the paranormal, do check out my book. It's called Accepting the Gift. Like mother, like daughter. I literally heard that. You two were so much the same. So much the same. You lost your best friend. This is for a daughter that lost her mother. You still have that very strong connection. She is at home. I feel like you believe in the afterlife, obviously. But I feel like you know that she is there. She is safe. She is happy. A lot of prayers as well. You're very... you're almost to the point where you're highly intuitive here, meaning that your faith in the afterlife is very, very strong, okay? Now, you had your bout after she passed. You know, you got up, you know, you were mourning, okay? But I really feel like, okay, so they're showing me, I know I probably have said this before, but when I was informed by my aunt that my mother passed away, I didn't really react. I guess I just felt her energy still so present, so strong that I just felt her around me. You know, you can't, well, you can, but like I was 13, okay? And I just felt her energy so strong that it's kind of like I literally looked at her and I said, no, she didn't. like I said, I know there's a thing called denial and maybe that was it, but I really feel that it was my belief in knowing, because I've had experiences about the afterlife my whole entire life. It started when I was 2, and that's in the book too. But yeah, and so it's kind of like, no, she's still here. Shame on you, Aunt. But yeah. I feel like there's a husband involved feeling kind of ripped off, very sad, very traumatized, left too soon in this world. I literally heard that. But I feel that she is happy. She's still the same spunky person, right? They're showing me my mother-in-law. Nothing, not even a zipper could keep that woman quiet. I'm sorry. She has spoke her mind. Whatever came to it, it's like, my dad always used to say, Deborah, you never think before you spoke. Well, he needed to be saying that to my mother-in-law. But anyway, but yeah, she's still spunky. This is lightheartedness. You know, she's still the same person here, okay? She speaks her mind. She doesn't hold back, okay? One time my mother-in-law told me, just as an example, and I was literally, like, I was going through, like, the hormone stage of just giving birth kind of thing. But yeah, I was a little bit of a mess, but trying to keep it together. My daughter, actually, her birthday is today. The one that I refer to, Allison, and, but it was Thanksgiving, so she was a few months, older. Now, you know, obviously, old, but yeah, and my mother-in-law says to me, aren't you mad that your own daughter doesn't look anything like you? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is what you want to hear, right? When you just gave birth to a 9.1 ounce baby. But yeah, so yeah, she just comes up with it. But that's the end. That was just her. You know, she's also, this is also reminding me of my aunt. My aunt, Joan, was very, very German, very stubborn, very authoritative, you know, like, and she spoke her mind, but yeah, you didn't mess with Aunt Joan, man. But I don't feel like she was as strict as my Aunt Joan. I just feel like she's very, this woman here, this mom, this wife, I just feel like she just still says whatever she wants, but she's laughing about it. She's laughing at my stories too. But yeah. I'm sorry that I was a little aggressive, but that's just her. I literally heard I'm sorry for doing that. But yeah, that's just her. Sagittarius energy I'm picking up because my mother-in-law is a Sagittarius. But yeah. But yeah. You got the Queen of Swords looking at that devil and the Seven of Cups. So, and the Three of Pentacles. That's kind of like, I'm going to say what I need to say and I don't care. I'm not really thinking, but I know I needed to curb my, my tone of voice and my, you know, my words here more so. Not the curb of the tone of voice, but yeah, the words here. So she's working on it, but people aren't going to change, you know. She's still going to be the same person here. All right, moving on. That was cute. Or I could go on and on. I felt that. I feel like she's very peaceful. Okay. Don't take this the wrong way. I love all my children the same. But my one daughter, the one I keep referring to, is in a relationship. And the house has been settled. I have a 14-year-old son. She is 24 today. And I know 10-year difference, right? What was I thinking? But regardless, those two butt heads sometimes. And the bickering and the you know, just the tension that they cause by their bickering and arguing at times, and now she's in a relationship, so she's hardly ever here, you know, kind of thing. And it's just, it's a settled, it's a calm, there's nobody bickering, you know, there's no tension. That's her energy, okay? Not the situation at hand, but just that she's very tension. Love my daughter, but man, can she go after my son with bickering and starting trouble and vice versa, and then he attacks her, and it's just like at each other, you know? And I'm not a drama-filled person. I don't like tension. I don't like drama. I don't like, you know, crap. So, but yeah, sorry for the C word there. But yeah, definitely she's just at peace. She's calm, you know. It's funny because I thought that last night, actually. So, how peaceful it is in the house, and less tension because of the lack of rare at each other here. But yeah, sorry, that was not a cut towards her. It just happens. They're siblings, you know. That happens. I feel like she was very eager. Oh, I feel like she's eager. She was eager when she first passed here to go mingle, to go see somebody on the other side, you know? I feel like there was tears of joy here. I feel like this is a friend. Could have been with a Libra that passed, okay, before her, okay? But there's definitely a reuniting here. Definitely. Now, they could have had... not ill will, but, you know, things kind of, I wouldn't say ill will. It's something like, okay, so what they're showing me here is kind of like a situation where they either lost touch, or I feel like there was a little bit of friction between them. Nothing massive, just like a misunderstanding, a difference of opinion, you know, nothing like rare, you know, coming after each other, nothing like my children. Okay. But yeah, and I just feel like they kind of lost touch because of that. And now they're reuniting, and now they're working on things. Okay. But yeah, it's just a difference of opinion here. But now they're best friends again. This person was a best friend to her that passed before her. Okay. I feel like the husband, I feel like that he needs to communicate to some kind of child here as well. My goodness. I feel like there was this person that was like an ex or whatever is up there too. What in the world? This is all over the place here. But yeah. I do feel that there's a reuniting one day, not anytime soon. But it will be victorious, but there's definitely lessons along the way, meaning that it's not a like an easy pass, like the turnpike, an easy pass here. To get to heaven, there's still lessons being learned here, but I do feel that there will be a reuniting here as well. So, interesting energy, as always, but yeah, lots of stories with that spread for sure. But yeah, interesting energy all in all. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. It was lots of different messages, and there were some, I could tell that there was a shift there for a second where there was an X that was over there. So that could be a separate message for somebody, not related to the main message. Somebody could have slipped in here, but somebody needed to hear that they're with their ex, and that, but yeah, and there's not a jealousy thing, but there's definitely an ex-husband that stepped in. I feel like that was a separate message, not related to the main message here. That was weird. That was definitely weird. But anyway, that's what I have, guys. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it as always. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Smashing that like button. It definitely helps out with my channel. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.